Hey guys, welcome back to JMC Cars. Today we are testing the Audi A6 TDI 2.0 S-Line. In this video we'll go through the exterior of the car, the interior, and take you guys for a comprehensive drive. And you should really look forward to see this A6 interior because this is really a top spec. If we start with the front of the car, you can't deny that this is an absolutely beautiful car with the big wide front grille, big vents, even though these are fake, but this in front is real, and these two big sensors. If you go around to the side, nothing really special here. You can see just how big the A6 really are. Again, a beautiful car with some big rims that really suits the car. If you take a look at the wheels, they are 255 by 40 with 20-inch rims, really aggressive rims. Let's go around to the back of the car where we have these really nice tail lights. Fits the car perfectly, and again, low-key rear, nothing too crazy about it, but just a really nice rear. Even though this is a 2019, you don't get a real exhaust. You have these fake exhaust down here with plastic, no holes, so the real exhaust is up under. Let's take a look at the trunk of the A6. Just click here. The trunk capacity of this car is 565 liters, so in all means a family car. On the roof you will find a kind of a hidden sunroof because of how dark tinted it is. It just looks like the rest of the roof. Nice detail. But let's jump in the back of the car. Enough of the exterior. You have your plastic on the door and some what feels like Alcantara. You also have that on your seats. Let's jump in. The seat in front of me is adjusted to me because I'm the driver also, and I am around 184 centimeters, and the seat is really low right now. But even though I have plenty of leg room, my knees aren't even touching the seat, so really nice space. And as you can see, sunroof in the front and sunroof in the back, which you couldn't really see from the outside because of how tinted they are. In this model you have a 4-zone AC, so you also have your touch controls right here. Can't see it right now because the car is turned off, but you have a 2-zone back here and a 2-zone in front. Let's take a look at the engine. And there you have the A6 engine, the 40 TDI 2.0 with 204 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. This engine gets the A6 from 0 to 100 in 8.3 seconds, and of course we'll show that later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. What do you guys like most about the exterior of the A6? Let us know down in the comments. But let's jump in and get to the most beautiful part of this car. This car is fully loaded, so of course you have your memory seats on the door, your S-Line badge and your S-Line seats. Let's jump in. Here you have your S-Line steering wheel, flat bottom, sporty. This is a really beautiful interior with the silver. But let's turn it on so you can see in action. You have a screen here, of course, and 2 screens, one for AC, and here you have your main screen. What I like about these screens are that they are touch, but they feel like a physical button. Just listen here. You can actually feel the click in the touchscreen just like a physical button. That is a really nice detail. And like I said before, this car is fully loaded, so of course under car, this button, you have your ambient lighting where you can choose different modes, and of course the color. Right here you can choose green, and you have your light down here, and on the doors. And you have all your standard things like navigation. Kind of laggy, but it's okay. Let's go for a drive in the A6. Brakes are a bit squeaky. This car hasn't driven for some time. But like we always do, we will start in comfort and then later on test the performance in dynamic. I already get the feeling that this is gonna be a really smooth ride. Let's take a ride up here and go through the forest. And as you can see, when I get off the speeder, the car goes into neutral, and when I press the speeder again, it goes straight into gear. Let's head to the highway to test the performance. So dynamic, sport, see what the 2.0 is capable of. Top speed of this car is 241, which of course we can test here in Denmark. The car changes gears really smoothly. You can't really feel it, but of course the car isn't that fast. 204 horsepower for A6. It's a big car, but it's okay. Don't really feel the difference in S or dynamic mode. The suspension just stiffens up a bit and the gear ratios are longer, so that's really it. So let's go back into comfort and just enjoy the smooth ride. This is really a highway machine. But let's head to some smaller roads to test the performance a bit more. A thing I really hate about these newer cars is the paddle shifters in a 2.0 with 204 horsepower. Is that really necessary? Let me know what you think. I think it's just a silly gimmick. Let's pop it into a dynamic again. Take a ride here. Actually pretty decent, but compared to the C63 MG I drove last week, it's not really a fair comparison. This car is a bit bigger, weaker engine, so decent for a family car. But let's head down to the tunnel to do a 0 to 100. Let's try brake boosting it. If you like our content here at JMC Cars, please consider to subscribe to our channel. Around 98% of you guys are not subscribed. We would really appreciate a subscribe. This has been the 2019 A6 40 TDI S-Line. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next week.